want to say something to y'all young guns out there. I'm proud of y'all, bro. But I want y'all to understand something, though. Some of y'all out there is in leader roles. And you in the leader role. Some of y'all rightfully so in leader roles. Y'all be, from this day forward, utilize your energy well. Because the reason you still in them positions is because you protected. You must understand, it's because of God you there in the first place. God gave you the strength, the mobility, ability. God gave you that. Man didn't give you that. God gave you that. God gave you that every step of the way. I've been missing a beat out here, y'all. Somebody got me tripping on my feet. But anyway, that's why you gotta come outside and walk and get with Mother Earth. Mother Earth will tell you faster than anything that somebody doing you in. It's to tell you in the animals, especially the animals, you know. For me, get them away. Get away from me. I used to have snakes come up to me when I sang, bro. So I used to be scared to sing outside. Well, a few times. I said, what if I sang and a snake come up and a snake chased me up the road, but I never did it again for a long time. Copperhead. That thing moved fast. I was just scared of snakes, though. I hate snakes. I still ain't fond of them. But I done learned a lot about them since I've been in this situation, so. But, the human snakes and the reptiles. It ain't much different. They move like it and everything. It's just funny. It's different, y'all. You get you a reptile, you know. You spank that ass on a reptile, it'll move like a reptile. If you do it the right way, not trying to do that crazy shit. Y'all feel me going off out there, bro. Ah! Take out it. That's when you know you feel like you hate your woman, bro. You gotta reevaluate yourself. Cause you gotta hate somebody to even do all that, bro. Kill you, bitch. You know y'all should be together. Get away from each other. I was just playing. It might not be like that sometimes. I've seen some people tough it out, mistake happen. And never turned out to be great relationships, so it's just different things. I've seen a lot of women lose a lot of good men because he struck them. Oh, nobody ever hit me like that, bitch. But hell, I follow that woman though, bro. I don't follow her. I gotta go back to the slum. And so happy she at the slum with one of them real woman beater. Shut up, bitch. It'd be like I'm Boondock, bro. I seen that a lot, bro. And then I go back and look at the man tearing himself apart, thinking he was a woman beater. And what it was, she just pushed him to the point of him being a woman beater. Cause she already done told all her friends, hit me any man, any man, but then I'm a label. But bro, they be right down there at the street corner, bro. They be on the street corner with the real pimp that's really finna put them hands on them, bro. And the man will never know this. And he'll tear his whole life of thunder. I seen it too many times, y'all. Vice versa. Vice versa. It's amazing how evil works. It's energy. It ain't that person, it's energy. And it came into your life for a reason. And you better analyze, transmute that energy the right way, because if you don't, you're gonna have to face that energy again. And somebody else in another level. If you don't do it the right way, you're gonna have to keep looking at that energy. You wanna get rid of that energy, you gotta face that energy. Head on. You know how to fix that energy. Don't be foolish and go up to that energy and say, listen, energy, you can do that too, but you gotta go through the steps and make it happen, Captain. Like I said, once again, you gotta love oneself. And in order to love oneself, you gotta love God first. Because only God, the way you love God, is gonna be all the love you need to yourself and everybody else. So if you can perfect loving God, if you can just perfect love, you ain't gotta love nobody else in that room but God. And somehow, some way, just from loving God, you gonna love everybody in that room to an extent to even the bad guys gonna think twice about getting your bad guy. That's the energy and the protection of love. You know? All you gotta do is love God. So just think about it. We've been over backwards trying to love everybody, go buy diamond boxes. Boxes full of diamonds. We go buy diamond boxes full of diamonds. A year. You know what I'm saying? But we do all this for what? We had a good day going shopping. You know, I can have a good day going to the mall, window shopping. Yeah, I said it, window shopping. I took some of the baddest females in the world window shopping. Right after they man took them shopping in the store for real, in actuality. I took them window shopping, and they was more happier with me than they was with the dude who took them in the store to buy something in actuality. Oh, they was ecstatic. They didn't know what to do. They loved me. And I loved them. I wouldn't sleep with them, though. We'll sleep in the same bed together. Some, you know, it all depends on the situation, you know. And it's got to be a just situation, you know. But most of the time, I treat a woman with respect. Most of the time, I save them on the street from getting their ass beat up, killed by some man that dragged them in the wood, put a gun to their head. But, you know, that's not here nor there. We ain't gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, hey, man, what you doing? These be the typical women you wouldn't see with me. They wouldn't even think about dating a guy like me. But after I say their ass, they'll love me, bro. Everywhere they see me, they love me. So much so they brother leave me alone. Everybody leave me alone. Nobody want to deal with me. My damn sister like them too much. Well, did you like your sister? You know, that's how you got to talk about it. That's how you got to figure that out, you know. But anyway, yeah, you got to love God. See, I get power off of people wanting me, while you getting power off of giving yourself to people. You see the difference? See, it's not really bad. It's not really the more pain you give me. It's the strength that I have. Like I said, I get power off of people wanting me, while you get power off of giving yourself to people. Ooh, Lord, if you only felt the power in what I just said, you would know how beautiful a pupil truly is to God. Because that way, you loving God yourself the right way, and God gonna show you how much he love you every day of your life when you come out just to go out throughout your day. You ain't gotta do none of that extra stuff you got going on out there to put a smile in your face. When you're in a situation where you gotta go buy something to put a smile in your face, then it's time for you to reevaluate. You know? Amen, ladies and gentlemen. This ain't strict at all. It's fun here. I can do whatever I want to do. Y'all got me in this bottle, but I live like this. This is what I do. My height and with God, me elevating to get to God, that's what I look forward to. And if I didn't have this space and time right here, I wouldn't have been able to talk to you like I am. Able to talk to you. God had to elevate me. God had to elevate me through all these trials and tribulations, through all this pain, through all this torture. I had to go through this century struggle here. I probably went through a century struggle in 5 years. You didn't get that though, did you, dear? He tripled on the power. You want to get out of this situation, Tat? Well, you got a whole lot more to go. You supposed to went through a century struggle. Now, if you could do this, we'll get you out of this. Seeing you a bastard child and all. Just like that, if that's the case. A bastard child got just as much opportunity as being better than a child that got both of his parents in his life. Just because the bastard child know exactly his purpose and on his purpose in life. And that bastard child might get through the finer things in life 10 times faster than you could in this life. While you bouncing the double dutching in your own, that bastard child will fly right by you. I'm just saying this because people treat bastard kids like, I seen good friends come together, and just because one of them parents said that's a bastard child, and they do that. Poor people, poor parents and rich parents say that, that's a bastard child. And they'll put the bastard child, even though they good friends together, they'll put the bastard child off to the, hey, stay away from them. And they'll put so much energy in keeping them kids away from each other to the point it tears their own child apart. Instead of build them up. I seen this with my own eyes. Many times. Programming. To its immaculate. To its perfectionist. Now, you know if you gotta fight through stuff like that, you better get started. Now's the time.